Yes, man, I was ready. I had shit all fucking prepared to go for the backup stream, man.
You should have seen my face when I looked down and my modem's just laying there with no lights on, though. It's like, you fucking cat, dude. Like,
that's funny.
Alright, guys. We made it.
Alright. So are we good? Super professional ESL shit going on
dude,
here.
like, this is how you do it properly.
Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus!
Damn.
This thing. I know, right? Why don't we have that on every? Why doesn't that happen?
Why
on
doesn't the
game?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? It's already coded into the thing, dude. I'm with you on this one, GIGGLEBEAR. Let's raise hell.
I know, right?
Literally unplayable right now.
Do you have the? Did the score carry over and shit? Because it's 1-0. Dog.
Okay, you're right. You're right. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Fucking cats will do as cats will do.
Oh my god, this totally changes the outcome. The pylon was not dropped at the natural. Oh my god, no, it's fine. Should be
He's
interesting,
like,
though, man.
oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
He should give him the pylon block. Oh, he should have gave him the pylon block.
Everybody agreed to this particular time. It's all good, man. So, it ended up getting canceled anyways.
Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah, I went down right before that, I think. Like.
Oh yeah. You didn't make. I went down. Help me.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Well, I kind of opened myself up for that one. I'm not even mad about it. Like, I deserve it. Oh, shit. By the way, guys, All in the Nydus Team League is going on simultaneous to this broadcast. We tried to schedule it to where we could cast it, but things just didn't work out. So we just got a score update in the chat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay, but a lot of you probably do. Lit is 3-2 on Confit at the moment for 3rd place in the playoffs. That's crazy. D-Life won, by the way. You might be muted, good sir.
What?
Oh, okay. D-Life won the All in the Nydus.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah,
no,
like
sorry, my Skype is just
Oh, no, it's cool.
I'm getting terrible connection right now, but that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Congrats to them, dude.
Yep, absolutely. Oh yeah, please let people know to refresh the stream because it went down. Maybe they don't think we're back up, but we should be up and running. I'm not dropping any frames or anything, so we should be good to go.
Yep.
But let's look at this game so far. Nothing really going down. It looks fairly standard in the grand scheme of things. So.
Yep, Pinecone looking to take that early third, man. I imagine being a game up, he is that much more comfortable. Twilight Council going down, Robotics Facility going down. I would not be surprised if we saw a Dark Shrine on top of this as well for those Archon drops that are so popular in this matchup.
Yep. Oh, shit, I fucked up the scoreboard. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. God, you had one fucking job, Turd Zergler. Can't even update the scoreboard, dude.
God damn it.
Your cat's dropping the stream. Oh, basically, we're recruiting, guys. If you know of a caster that doesn't have a cat and good internet, shit, let me know. We'll fix this.
Qualify for one of those things.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't even be part of the Nydus,
Damn,
man.
dude, damn. Yeah, no, I
right?
fixed the scoreboard, guys. Sorry, we're on a bit of a delay. Kira, though, starting to gear up production, man. That's a lot of gateways coming down. It's going to be a pretty strong 2-base, I'd imagine, coming from their side of things. And on Pinecone's side... Oh, shit, let me throw up production. But yeah, you're right, man. We got the DT Shrine coming down as well as the Warp Prism. So it's going to be those drops that you were talking about.
I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, as a caster, I'm like, nice, man, I can start to recognize, like, builds and stuff, but, like, it's not even me, it's just it seems like every Protoss enjoys this build in ZVP, or PVZ, you know, and I think it's an awesome build, man. The DTs can alone end the game, but when you turn them into Archons, and if you can macro behind it, I mean, it gets even better, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And as you said, it's just so versatile. Like, if you can poke him with D2s, or, wow,
D2s, baby!
D2s! If you can poke him with DTs, great. If you can't, you know, the Archon's all the more power to you. So, I just like its versatility, and I think that's why we're seeing it so popular. Oh, no! Pinecone's going to be able to poke down this gateway here if he's not careful. Kira trying to wall it up completely. He does so. The overcharge coming down, that'll help out a little bit, but it looks like he might be able to poke on through that first gateway. That's a pretty nice pickup already. Denominator says, ooh, a macro game. I know, right? Kira in a macro game? Nah, in his defense, we saw him put on some pretty nice macro games last night, so.
Yep, absolutely, man. And the Warp Prism now is making its way, by the way, is the production tab, I guess, up or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, cool. This Warp Prism now going to be able to warp in some DTs. The Link's continuing to be annoying across the map, forcing Kira to pay attention there. Not quite be doing the damage yet that he wants to be doing. 3 DTs are coming in now to the third, but there is a Spore and some Queens there.
Yeah, so I'm not sure they're going to be able to find the damage they really wanted there. Maybe he can back him out and get him into Archons, maybe not. Oh, okay, that works too. Just take out the detection, then you get a range Supreme. Oh, it's good transfuse, though. He almost saved it. It was really close, but now these DTs just kind of get a whale on these Queens. So very well played here from Kira. That's pretty nice.
Yep, so they're gonna...
as a caster. Oh, shit, guys, I'm already being replaced. Do you have a cat, though? Yes or no?
That's fair, man. Very important question. These Queens, man, having to run away. More DTs coming into the third, and this starts to be really scary. Like, the swipes now start to really kill things quickly. Yeah. Some are getting picked up into the Warp Prism. Looks like Archons are going to be made here. Man, this has the potential to be a super strong army between DTs and Archons, man.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Poke with the Archons in the front, and then just put some DTs in. Oh, okay, so they all be morphed into Archons. That's even scarier, though. 4 Archons is pretty significant at this stage in the game, too, so... I have a 4-year-old. If you think cats are bad, oh, that reminds me of a current meme. Did you guys see like I think it's like a British ambassador who is on a serious Skype call and his 4-year-old comes running into the room?
Oh yeah, dude,
it's
I
hilarious.
did see that.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. We'll come back to that one. I'll link it or something.
Oh shit!
But I think Kira's gonna give us our game number 3, dude. This is looking like a pretty strong push. Archon's good unit.
Yep, absolutely, man. These Queens are good. Transfuse are good, but I'm not sure. Especially with Warp Prism Micro there, they are going to be able to just rip through this. Pinecone is definitely on the back foot, and as you said, it looks like we're heading towards a game 3, man.
Yeah, absolutely, which I'm excited about, dude. It'll help out with betting, so it'll, you know, kind of add a little bit of edge to it. But I also just wanted Kira to get a game in, dude. I wouldn't say it was like a cheesy win in game 1, but you could tell they definitely kind of got like caught off balance. So I wanted them to get a good, solid game.
Very well played, man.
Yeah, very well played. So let me just scroll up and see what map number 3 is going to be.
Question is, how do democracies respond to
What's
those?
it gonna be, man?
I'm gonna link that shit in chat just so people know what we were talking about. But that's what it kind of reminded me of when he said that. Belshir is gonna be the tiebreaker, though. He says, I hope I made Sheila proud. I love that that's like a running joke, dude. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, I know, right? I saw there was a Reddit post not too long ago. I was like, did you guys, here's this shark. Like, what was it, dude? It was like some professional level tournament, like, happened upon the shark and they made some big deal about it. Like, we don't, like, give, like, homage to the shark every
Seriously,
week, dude. Someone was like, check it out. ESL was, like, looking at the shark. And it's like, dude, that's Sheila, man.
Yeah,
like,
pull up the replay from, like, 7 weeks ago, dude. We found that thing instantly, and then I couldn't stop staring at the damn thing. Like, if anything, we watch it a little too much around here. But, you know what?
all hail the shark.
I'll be that channel. I'll be that channel. Oh, but when Fumek was talking about his 4-year-old, that was the clip that immediately came to mind. You guys should watch that little video. It's fucking hilarious. The way his wife or nanny slides into the room on her socks. Holy fuck! I literally exploded
full
laughing.
panic mode,
Yeah,
dude.
like I'm in so much trouble. Like fucking Batman slid into the room. Oh shit, dude. But either way, let's jump into this. Considering there's a lot on the line here, dude. Okay, so the scoreboard is updated. It is 1-1. Our pink Zerg player in the top left-hand corner of the map, it is Pinecone.
And his opponent in the bottom right of the map, starting off on, or well, not starting off, about to actually close on Belshir, the blue Terran. It is Kira.
Yep. Sure Shaddai says that was a sweet build. You know it's sweet if Shear's giving you props on your build, man. I'd say you're doing something pretty nice, huh?
Yep, I would agree, sir. Looks like Gateway's coming down from Kira, so no photon cannon rushes or anything like that. We'll get over here, though, to try and get the block again. Very nice move, forcing Pinecone into that awkward situation of, you know, where do I take my natural at my third, or, you know, try and fight.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was just gonna say I really like that decision too. Just try to get that early edge, and especially if you know your opponent's not like prone to Ling rushing. So, I mean, anything you can do to prevent that from coming immediately will help. So, again, getting that pylon block is pretty huge. So,
yep, very frustrating. So Pinecone's gonna go ahead and go over to his third to take that. Not stressing it. Just deciding, you know, what does this pylon finish? Well, no.
Yep. Oh, and it actually get canceled too. Maybe you can poke down here and take a normal time third. We'll have to see. So, I'm not sure. On the other side of the map, though, we have a pretty standard build. Nothing too crazy just yet. A little delayed on the cybercore because of the whole pylon block thing, but I'd say it was worth it, man. Preventing that natural is a pretty big deal. So.
Yeah, when I played Zerg, I would always this would like happen to me, and I would do this because I would feel like I was, you know, behind and dropping that. So I would go into quick third, and a lot of Protosses would punish me for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they force you to feel like you're falling behind, and then they follow up with a nice strong 2-base all in or something like that, and you're just kind of caught, you know, always feeling like you were, you know, behind when you kind of weren't. Just your bases were far apart, you know.
Yep, absolutely, and I really like this play from Carry here, coming down and completely walling this off, getting a gatekeeper here. Hopefully there's not a little spacing. No, okay, it's touching. Man, I really feel bad for the Terran who lost the game because of one square, dude. That sucks.
Yeah, that definitely is frustrating, but what can you do, man?
Supply block. No.
Oh, the supply.
I mean, it's not a huge deal, but this early in the game, it's a bit unfortunate, especially when you need something to come out here and block this gate, so...
Yep.
Okay, there we go. So.
Nice move there by Kira, being able to, you know, drop a pylon there just temporarily so the Zealot could be a little bit more mobile in attacking those Lings and shooing them away.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So we'll have to let our show match players know that they're immediately up after this. Fuck, I won't even have the ability to whisper them. Hopefully they're both in here. If you guys are, you're up after this game, so... You better be ready. No, I'm just kidding.
Should be a good one, man. I'm excited for it. But
yeah,
this particular series has been, you know, pretty crazy too, dude. There's been 2 of these tonight that have been 2-1, so.
Yeah, no, I really like that, man. We haven't had just complete blowouts or anything too crazy, so it's always good to see. Sheer says I need my production tab. Yeah, that was my bad. I was still a little razzled from my damn cat. I'm like, just messing up, but I'm starting to get over it already. A bit of an Artosis pylon, though, dude. Whenever I see those things, I just build a shitload of Lings and just make it a point to try to get it down. But
yeah.
Then I lose all my Lings and I lose the game. Like, gosh.
Easy to figure out what to focus when there's only one pylon there.
Man, 3 drones for 1 adept. Not too bad.
Good stuff, man. Every Protoss is probably hyped on that. We do see Pinecone moving on to that 3rd base now, so he is going to be able to start saturating those. Really, it's up to Protoss to kind of dictate the pace of this game here. You know, You know what Zerg wants to do. Zerg wants to back up and get that 3-base eco, but Protoss looks like Darkstrine's coming out again, man. He's going for the same thing. He knows it worked.
Yeah, I was gonna say it worked really good last time, so I wouldn't blame the repeat. I really like this from Pinecone though, coming in here with this Overlord, trying to get a little bit of scouting information done. Unfortunately, though, there's no Overlord speed, so it's just kind of awkwardly and slowly floating around the map, and didn't really get to see any of the SimCity, so. Yeah, not really helpful in terms of scouting. So. Yep.
And yeah, it doesn't get off any of that stuff. I mean, it's interesting. You know, you see a lot of Protosses put this, you know, kind of in a clump at the front, but sometimes those Overlords, man, they're too busy checking, you know, crafty places in the back of the main and stuff, and they end up missing it when it's kind of right in front of them. But
yeah, absolutely. We got a layer down too, so I was waiting to see where the tech path is going to be with that. Considering we have roaches, it might just be the roach hydra stuff that we've seen from him before. But who knows, man. We will have to see. I'm still waiting for the upgrade. The upgrade will kind of determine it, but he hasn't started one just yet. Just Bo3. So.
Dude, Pinecone's. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Pinecone's creep spread has been just fantastic in these games, man.
Yeah.
All the series that we've casted of him, he has had just wonderful creep spread, allowing him to keep those bases connected. And I mean, he can see a good ways out on the map right now.
Yep. You can tell that he's definitely been practicing his macro, dude. This is just phenomenal. As you said, the creep shred was insane. Yeah, in one of the bases, he got it like halfway across the map. Oh, these DTs though, there's no spore.
Oh, he has an observer though above it.
Yeah, I was about to say this is enormous, but the overseer saves the day, man.
He does get the good pickups though with the warp prism. None of those DTs died. We're able to do a little bit of damage there.
Fumek just says, I just watched the video. Did you see the way she came sliding in on her socks? Holy fuck, it makes me laugh every time, dude. It was hilarious. She straight risky business that shit into the room. It was hilarious.
For sure,
I just
dude.
aged myself there, but...
That's a good movie, man. I don't care.
Blink, though, coming in. That's cool. That's cool. I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. So it should be able to do these Archon drops. It doesn't look like he's going to go for the exact same type of build that he did last time, you know, with the heavy Archons. Probably going to follow this up with a big gateway army, but it really depends on how much damage he does with the Archon drops.
Yep, absolutely. If anyone is watching the Team League, by the way, let us know. Who won? I know we're on match point as we speak, so let us know who takes third place. Again, congratulations to D-Life for taking first place. That's pretty badass, dude. We'll have to catch the VODs of that.
That is awesome, dude.
I told him to give us the replays and we'll retroactively cast it, dude. That'd be pretty hype. You know,
yeah, that would
I'm not
pretty
opposed to that at all. I don't know if you are. I was just kind of speaking for you earlier, like, oh yeah, we'll do it, but I think that'd be pretty hype.
Yeah, I totally agree. Those guys have been awesome, and that's been a really fun event to cast, man. Non-standard maps for anyone who doesn't know. It's just really, really cool to see. I mean, I think we all love these maps, and it's good to see strategies on these, but I always say, man, it's great to, you know, see something different. It lends itself to games, you know, getting pretty crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'll try to catch the replays, and I think that could be really fun, man, and it's really easy to do, too. No downtime or anything. We'll just blast through all the replays. Cool.
Cruel actually earned his nickname, you know, in that shit. So obviously crazy games are going down, you know what I'm saying?
People earning nicknames and titles and shit, like, you know. I enjoyed it, though.
Huge roach push coming out here. I think this may actually catch this off guard. I don't know if this is enough roaches to pound through this, but we're about to find out.
Yeah, some good wing play coming in and a pretty nice warping of a bunch of stalkers, dude. I don't know. Oh, shit, it might just be too much roach here, unfortunately. Pinecone trying to take the best trades he can, and he's starting to work down a lot of these stalkers with pretty good single target fire, as well as just wrapping around him. So, it's starting to fall, though, with his warpings continuing. It looks like he's starting to bleed out roaches. Very good blink play coming in here from Kira, too. So, as you said, man, I think Kira just got him off guard.
Absolutely.
Have we ever had a Protoss? Whoa, okay, wow. I was about to ask a stupid question. Holy shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, okay, don't call me out for that one, dude. Yeah, I'm just excited about Protoss, man.
I feel you. So what's really nice about that is Kira not only using Blink to draw, you know, the stalkers back to make sure they take minimum damage, but also drawing the roaches. You can see a couple times the A moved a little too far, but with Lings reinforcing this now just to be the meat shield, I think these roaches may be able to start pounding through the stalkers. They're getting significantly bruised. The Warpins I don't think are going to be enough. They do blink away, but man, I don't think they can go back in for another round.
Yeah, I love the fact that he brought in changelings too, so he was making Kira feel a little more buff than he actually was there, and then he kind of swung the fight. So that was a huge move, dude. I don't know. I always forget that that's an option, but that made him feel a little more yeah, see, he's all pissed at him. I knew that was a factor there, dude. He probably felt a hell of a lot stronger, man. He thought he had like 4 or 5 more zealots. That's pretty hilarious. A very good move there from Pinecone.
So the Lings and Roaches are moving around the map. Now, Pinecone's kind of just waiting for Ling's speed to finish up. If that had actually been in for that fight, I think it would have just been GG, as I would have been able to catch up with the Stalkers a little bit easier. But as it stands, he doesn't have that right now. Probably smart to just sit back and wait. But his army is, you know, pretty superior, man.
Yeah,
Kira's definitely on the back foot.
Well, we were kind of talking about Pinecone's macro earlier, and this just proves it, dude. This is like 2 or 3 times now that I can remember where he's almost doubled the supply of his opponent. And I'm not trying to speak ill of Kira, they're a monster and could destroy me, but it's 172 to 101. I mean, he's almost at a point where he can just morph a shitload of Ravagers and march. So with the Hydras coming in behind this too, that just it makes it even more strong. So he's just playing insane on macro tonight. This is pretty impressive.
Absolutely, man. This is not the first game we've seen him get up to 4 bases, you know, 5 bases before. I think it actually may have been on Belshir that he did it, but Protoss, you know, Kira's had time here. So 2 Immortals have come in, some Sentries have come in, as well as this 3 Immortals actually now. So the army is a lot bigger and harder to fight for Pinecone. And as, you know, Shear's saying in chat and you were saying earlier, Ravagers could really help the complexity and the siege potential of Pinecone's army.
Yeah, maybe he thinks just because he's getting those Hydras, he doesn't need any of that AA or something. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why he wouldn't go for a bunch of Ravagers. But he's playing like a beast. I'm not trying to question him or anything, you know. I just figured we would have seen a few by now. We got a bit of a, like, yin-yang move-out or whatever. That's what we normally call it. But because of the creep, it's not really going to factor that heavily into Pinecone's factor. He's just going to actually catch this on either side. This could be huge for him.
Yep, he needs to make sure to time this attack right, though. The 4th base is likely to go down, so I don't think he should rush this engagement. Okay, so he actually is going to attack all from one side. I think he would have been a bit... a little bit better. Yeah, splitting it up. The force fields are good. No Ravagers in sight to bust those down. Having to back up now, and force fields turning superior numbers, you know, kind of against Pinecone there.
Yeah, who's laughing at the Ravagers now? No, I'm just fucking around, dude. He's still playing immense, and if he can... Oh,
God.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, if he can catch
force
these
field,
off guard
please.
here.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
That was huge from Pinecone, just completely surrounding these units, making sure that they have to fight their way out or they're not getting out. And it looks like the ladder's going to come into play here. Pinecone only on 2 bases here and just got all of their army cleaned up. And Pinecone has 167 to fly still. The changelings again coming into play. Man, Pinecone is just playing like a beast, and Pinecone will advance.
Very well played, dude. Very, very well played.